Oh, hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there. A first-timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the, benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ah, can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Ah, your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
Perhaps our newcomer would like to set the stakes for tonight's game. That sounded like $10,000 landing on the table to the note.
Here you go!
Chump change, I say! Chump change!
The die has been cast.
The game will be No Limit Texas Hold'em, not to be confused with Bohemian Stud or Albuquerque High-Low. I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win!
Well, I'll call that.
That's cool, if you're concerned with not impressing the ladies.
Raise!
And I'm out.
I will fold.
I don't think so.
Max wins the hand.
Oh, guys, you shouldn't have.
Hey, Heavyman, you think you could take care of the King of Town for me?
I can assassinate King, yes. It's expensive though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! By take care of, I meant maybe you and I sneak into his room and shave off half his mustache.
I am not best at sneaking.
Or maybe we could confront him in a dark alley then?
This is better. That way blood wash away in the rain.
Oh man, you're gonna totally murder the King of Town, aren't you? Oh well!
I'm actually thinking about this. Look at what I've become! You did this to me! Carl?
This sucks! This treehouse of nerds pales in comparison to an even more secret club that I go to.
In Strongbadia, somewhere between an old tire and a pile of dog. Maybe you have to knock 3 times on the skull of a dead hobo in the bushes, perhaps.
Ha! You wish you knew where it was, and even if you did, they wouldn't let you in.
I'm gonna fold.
Lucky for you, not even I can destroy you with these.
I bet.
Tycho wins the hand.
If y'all could just keep giving me the money, I'd be all right with that.
All right, big pretend killer man. Tell me the most awesome story you have with plenty of super cool, senseless violence.
When I was boy, I was at camp being trained in many ways of combat.
Assassination camp for kids. Oh, this is gonna be good.
There was Sparrow sitting on fence. Snow falls quietly around me. Without notice, another boy jumps from behind tree and kills Sparrow with throwing knife. The boy runs away.
And then?
I pick up Sparrow and hear his last breath before digging him tiny grave.
That's not even a little bit funny, man.
No, it's not.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for.
Okay, I raise.
Why? Why must all cards be so weak?
I call. I bet.
Interesting.
Oh, it's the worst 3 cards I ever saw.
I'm good. Calling. Checking.
Tycho has a pair of 8s. The player has a pair of 2s.
Why play baby diaper cards?
Tycho wins the hand.
Delicious.
This reminds me of the time Flint Paper beat the snot out of that poker instructor, Artie Flopshark. He was a total scammer. See, Artie was squeezing our friend Jimmy Two Teeth for money after teaching him to play some game that didn't really exist.
What was the game called?
Omaha? Maybe Topeka. Someplace horrible.
Omaha's a real thing, Max.
Well, don't tell that to Artie Flopshark. Flint socked him until he promised he'd never play or teach it ever again.
Crap.
In.
I'll call.
No one expects the Lagomorphic Inquisition. I raise.
No.
Foldsville. Check. Wow, what a move.
Oh, I bet. Okay, I bet. You have to call because you know what nefarious things I'll find to do with the money if you fold. I'll check too.
Max has a pair of 5s. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Good hand. So how long you been with those Team Fortress fellas? That seems like steady work.
I do not understand.
The game's been on Steam for like 3 years. I imagine there was an audition process.
Oh, yes, I understand. I kill many men very quickly.
Excuse me?
I kill record number of soldiers, and I am commissioned to join the Red Team. Raise.
Call.
I'm gonna call.
Oh, I'm calling.
Checking.
I'm good.
These are check.
Yeah. I'm betting.
I haven't seen a flop that bad since Sam tossed Waldo the Walrus Worthington out a 6-story window.
Raising in the sun.
I raise.
Nope.
I'm doing it.
Yavosatke! All of my chips, they are coming for you.
Whoa! Ah! Patow!
Strong Bad has 2 pair. The Heavy has 2 pair. Strong Bad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I fold.
Okay, I call.
I call.
All in.
I'll call.
Oh, I'll raise.
I call.
Check it out.
I'm betting.
That flop is scarier than most marzipans I know.
Very bad.
Sweet.
Max has a straight. The Heavy has ace high.
There's no quicker way to turn the hotties off than by being a terrible poker player, man.
Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
The Heavy has been eliminated from play.
Da 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 da.
Hey Max, give me the skinny on your pockets.
Excuse me?
You know, where you keep all that stuff. That's like Hollywood magic, right?
No, but that was a nickname of mine in college.
Really?
No, I never went to college. I'll call that.
Ha! No way.
I'll play. I check.
Oh, I bet.
I'm out.
Max wins the hand.
I don't even look at my cards.
You guys should know that I don't mind playing for such low stakes. I know you must all be so strapped for cash during these tough economic times.
I had a sizable checking account in 1992, but they closed it when Sam and I used it while learning to launder money. For research!
Come on! These cards is broke.
I'm calling.
Oh, I raise.
I call. Best to not be pushed around.
Okay, I bet.
Calling.
Check!
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
Thank God you're here.
Alrighty, I check.
Check City, USA.
Max has ace high. The player has a pair of 9s. Tycho has ace high. The player wins the hand.
I'm supposed to tell you that is a great hand, but all I want to do is this.
Exquisite.
Any of you guys ever listen to Limousine? Or are they still too cool and underground?
Ugh.
Sam and I spent a lot of time listening to our police scanner, or the Johnny Cash stuck into the DeSoto tape deck.
Whatever. In like 5 years when everybody listens to them, and they've crowned me official tour sloppy seconds haver, you guys are gonna be begging me for a backstage pass. Just begging.
I'm calling.
I'm gonna call.
Free card!
I'll check that.
Hey, Nerd Rancher, how many hits does your little fan site for babies that I hate get a month?
I don't really pay attention to that sort of thing. A couple million?
Ha! Right! I get it. A few blajillion. Like on Monday, I'm sure you got 7 cotillion hits. And on Tuesday, like half a blazillion.
Those weren't even real numbers you just said.
I'm not the only one making up numbers.
No, for real. It's like millions. I don't know how many millions.
Right. Well, so does our website, bozo. And so does Bozo's website.
I'm raising.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna check. I'm betting.
Max has a pair of 4s. The player has a pair of aces.
If you're going to play cards like that, you may want to navigate a menu to confirm a low difficulty setting.
The player wins the hand.
Anybody can get lucky, but it takes skill to get lucky like Strongbad.
I don't know a lot about card games, truth be told, but, I take it you're a bit of a beginner, yes?
Are you talking to Moy?
You betcha. You're as green as the bologna in Sam's mini-fridge.
Shut up, Stitch.
It's okay. It just means you have to adopt a wanton strategy of wild deception.
Not the worst idea I ever heard.
Get into their heads. I fold.
Call.
Okay, I check.
Check.
Betting.
I'll fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Thanks, everybody.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
You know, these cards actually smell like detritus.
I'm folding this crap.
I call. Check disc.
You should know that I've been using my latent psychic abilities to see everyone's cards this entire time, and I agree with your decision.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm gonna get a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips. You know, this place has been around for almost 100 years.
Wow, that's older than some frozen burritos I've sucked down.
This was the original location of Dixon Kent's Games and Amusements Factory, founded in 1899. When Kent found out that an early draft of the 18th Amendment contained a clause outlawing the sale of games and amusements, he opened this place in secret so makers and enthusiasts would always have a place to go. Hence the tight security and pat-down at the door.
I just thought they were being courteous.
Don't worry about me not playing, guys. I'm gonna keep folding, so you don't have to. You can thank me later.
I'm not going anywhere.
I call.
Call. I'll bet. All in.
Yow! Call him, raise him, tear his kneecaps out. Not in that order.
Max has queen high. The player has a pair of nines. Tycho has two pair. Tycho wins the hand. Tycho wins the hand.
You'd think it would get tiring, winning all these pots.
Pretty tiring hearing about it.
Max has been eliminated from play.
That's the longest I've sat in one place since Sam and I decided to listen to the entire Season 2 director's commentary.
Hey dork, hey dork, hey dork.
I assume you're talking to me?
You know it. What sort of chintzy setup do you have at home?
Well, I built my desktop. It's pretty nice. I've got, let's see.
Yeah, I hate you, whatever. I've got like a 500cc super core compay with like a tetrabat of graphics and all the bells and whistles. Actually, the entire computer is made out of bells and whistles.
So it's completely custom.
Yeah. And those bells and whistles are made out of flutes and oboes. It's okay to be jealous of my style.
I'll keep that in mind. How do you do anything, even remotely interesting with hands like that?
You mean besides punching your groin face in the face groin?
I mean, let's say you somehow get an opportunity with the ladies.
Somehow, I had to cancel like 5 dates with 9 supermodels just to be here.
Right. But what about the bra factor? How do you work the clasp?
Ha! Like they don't just fly off when the ladies enter my natural musk fog. Hey, Dork Take, you can't be a video game fanboy without digging the complete library of Videlectrix titles, am I right?
I am a proponent of the classics, certainly.
Classic? I'm talking about Videlectrix's latest releases.
Like
Snake Boxer 6. Now the snakes have fish stew.
that would make the snakes a greater threat.
That's the point.